Hey there YouTube, what's up? Big Stack McGee here with another silver video for you. Tonight I have an unboxing from Monarch Precious Metals. This order represents my first one that I was able to make from the big silver crash we had about 8 or 9 days ago. I ordered this right away on Monday morning, and fortunately I was able to get in before the premiums kind of jacked up there. If you've seen any of my recent unboxings, I've gotten a couple of poured bars from Engelhard, and I just really enjoyed them. Wanted to get some more poured bars, and so this represents the first in my tour of what's available right now. Monarch has some great bars. Silvertown has one I'd like to get. Scottsdale has a poured bar. So I'm going to try to probably pick all those up in the next couple months here. But so I have this one tonight, and incidentally, if you're looking for silver to buy, Monarch has pretty reasonable rates right now compared to what some of the online dealers have, especially for their own products. There's some generic rounds online. I just checked tonight. You can get their generic buck round for $25, which, you know, that's about $1.60, $1.70 over spot. That's not terrible. And they also have several of their poured bars available as well. The poured bar in here, the 10 ounce that I got for $250. And I saw online it's available right now tonight for $260. So there is in fact a slightly higher premium, but it's not terrible, especially in context with some of the other dealers that are out there. The other thing I want to talk about before I open this one up is, if you haven't gotten a chance to look at my how to keep track of your silver stack video, and just want to encourage you to do that. It's been a real fun project for my family and me to, after I unbox this, to enter that stuff into the spreadsheet and just to kind of track costs. But this order represents a opportunity for me to drop my cost per ounce, and so I'm pretty happy about that. All right, let's get right to it. Monarch's Precious Metals. Alright, first I have the silver rounds. I find it odd that they ship these just kind of clanking around next to each other. They're not any kind of coin flips or anything, but I guess they are just generic silver rounds. Alright, we'll look at those a little bit. And then, here's what I was looking for. Kind of looks like a Halloween-sized Kit Kat. Longer than it is thick there. Here's another look at that. The buck round from Monarch. Alright, let's take a closer look at these. Alright, so here we have the generic buck round. On this side, the crown Precious Metal, Monarch Precious Metals, MPM. One troy ounce, Monarch Silver Buck. And I could be wrong, but I believe this is the round that they traditionally charge $1 over spot. Now it is not available for $1 spot right now. It's more like $1.80. But there it is. It's interesting. I still find it odd that they just ship them kind of like right next to each other. There was no protection from each other. I mean, there's not like there's a bunch of dings in them or anything like that, but I just find that odd that most places, even when they send generics, will send them in flips. But all right, and then here is the poured bar, nice and shiny. Get an idea for how thick that is. Pretty cool. Based on what I'm seeing, I'm assuming this is in the bottom. They pour it in from the top, and it's kind of where it cools off there a little. Yeah, it's nice. It's not necessarily. I guess I don't know what to expect, but this is really cool for a new product. Very cool. So it's 15 more ounces for me to add to my stack. And again, I just enjoy the poured bars. This is nice. I have several of the extruded kind or whatever the pressed, but the poured ones just seem to have just a little bit more character. And maybe it's just the individual qualities that I enjoy about them. But like I said, I'm going to try to pick up the one from Silvertown and the one from Scottsdale. Those are the ones that I'm aware of right now that are still being made, like currently. I'm sure there are plenty more out there. But this was nice to buy on the dip. I still have an order from Goldmart that I'm waiting on. I want to say MKM still stacking. I saw him do his unboxing of his 2012 Pandas like a week ago. I'm still waiting on mine. I paid by check, and unfortunately, they usually wait about, I don't know, 8 to 10 business days after a check clears. And unfortunately, the big dip in silver prices happened. They got overrun, and you know, I'm still waiting on that order. But I'm a patient dude. As long as I get the order in, I'll be happy about that. At any rate, folks, I hope you guys have an excellent night. Like I said, 15 more ounces for me to add to my stack. I love seeing your unboxing videos. Keep them coming, especially now that the orders from when the silver dip happened start rolling in. Looking forward to it, guys. This is Big Stack McGee. Please like and subscribe. I'll be back soon with some more unboxings. You guys have a fantastic night. Take care.